Hey everyone, this is Jovi again, and we have Garlicoin for this week's AMA. We have Mike, and we're just waiting for Alex to accept the invitation as a speaker. So, Alex, can you hear us? Okay, just one moment. Okay, there. We have Alex here and Mike from Garlicoin. So, guys, can you briefly introduce yourselves?
Hey everyone, I'm Mike. I've been involved with Garlicoin since the spring of 2018. It actually launched beginning of 2018, so I wasn't around when they initially launched, and there was tons of hype when it first started. Um, so I was I was absent for all that, but I've heard about it. I'm a software developer by trade, and I just help out with Garlicoin in my free time, basically.
Mhm. Thank you. How about you, Alex?
Yeah, for me the story was similar.
Can you speak a little louder, please? We can barely hear you.
Is it now better?
A little bit.
Yeah, I tried just to shout, I guess. Is it better like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. So for me it was similar to as for Mike, maybe some months later, and yeah, I'm working like in security and as a DevOps, and I also do some stuff in my free time, and like year or year and a half later after I joined like the community and one was one of the more active ones. I founded this Garlic Confederation, and I also run the website and do some ship management with like services we need and people. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So, the first question that I have for you guys is what was the vision behind the garlic coin, and when was garlic coin invented?
So it was like a Reddit post where the user digitalized orange wrote the post. If this gets 30,000 upvotes, I will create this garlic based coin. So it's similar to Dogecoin in that way. And it was, yeah, just a joke. And yeah, it shouldn't be taken too serious. And it's basically for people to learn about blockchain and to be able to participate. We have a great community of technical and also non-technical people who can participate, and we have great memes, and we also have like really unique new developments happening uh, like every year, and it's quite amazing actually, and from that perspective. And yeah, we will see what the future brings.
Okay, and what inspired the creation of garlic coin, and how does it differentiate itself from other cryptocurrencies?
So the so it was forked from Litecoin, which is a fork from Bitcoin, right? It uses its own mining algorithm, which is like Oleum. It has some annotations, some changes, and it's optimized that people on graphic cards at home can mine it. And yeah, that's basic. Maybe it also has some very unique parameters. So it has like halving, uh, a halving cycle that is quite fast. So every 690,000 blocks, it halves is around 320 days. So that's so in about 15 years, like most coins will already be mined.
Also,
Okay.
the block time is quite low. Every 41 seconds, approximately, a new block is generated. So transactions get confirmed quite quickly.
Okay, thank you so much for that information. So, Garlicoin has had a big community support. And what is the importance of community members, and how can each community members contribute to the growth of the Garlicoin?
Yeah, well, they can join our Reddit and Discord communities. That's where we actually are active on. There are like yeah, I think between 50 and 100 messages per day, and yeah, we speak about Garlicoin, but also other things. So you can also see some development there, like one of our community heroes is like developing a game based on the Garlicoin blockchain, so it will be saved in on the blockchain in the transaction, and you can only recover it from your address. And yeah, it also has internal transactions. So yeah, that's for example. But there are also like graphic designers or just people who write, or yeah, you can just come there and participate basically.
Okay, thank you so much. So, actually, Garlicoin was described as secure, blazing fast, open source, and decentralized. Now, can you provide more details on each of these attributes?
Um, so with fast, it means it's faster than Bitcoin. That's what Mike was referring with the 41 seconds block time. And secure, it's just like other POW-based, proof of work-based coins. So that's what it means with secure. And
Open source, it's all the source code is on GitHub under garlicoin.org. So you just go to github.com/garlicoin.org and you can inspect the source code yourself, see what it's doing for Garlicoin, and decentralized, as Alex alluded to, it's mined. So miners basically are the ones confirming the blocks before they get added to the blockchain, and anybody can join the network. There's no, as long as you have mining power, you're welcome to join.
Cool. Now, what is the primary role of the Garlicoin Federation in the ecosystem of Garlicoin?
yeah, it was created so people can join from the community, and the idea was that there is some kind of point of contact for people to which is more trustful than just going to like a Discord server. We also have like to do general assemblies by the Swiss law each year, and then yeah, the idea is that it holds like the assets that are like on centralized services like domains, or like login data for some web servers, stuff like that. So it's not lost when something happens to somebody.
Okay,
And to
and
also run the wrapped Garlicoin, of course, yeah. For example.
okay. Now, how does one become a member of the Garlicoin Federation, and what are the benefits of the membership?
Basically, you have to pay 69 francs, and then you can participate in like decisions, how we use the membership money, and yeah, it's kind of a signal that you want to be a bit more involved, or this kind of stuff makes fun to you. Yeah.
Cool. So, what are the security measures in place to ensure that the safety of the the safety of Garlicoin's transaction and also holdings?
Yeah, it's the same as for any proof of work blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
We have like introduced some new checkpointing, so it's not as vulnerable as like a normal Bitcoin to like 59% attacks. That's because we obviously don't have the same mining power behind it, and it could be attacked. And yeah, and that's basically it. Yeah, it's basically just a clone of Bitcoin. Yeah, with
Okay.
this adjustment.
Okay. So, how does the Garlicoin Foundation ensures transparency and trustworthiness in its operations?
We create like a yearly report where you see what we acted on, or where like this membership funds were redistributed, and there we also vote on stuff, and yeah, that's how we do it. Yeah.
Got it. So, what are the primary resources available for new users to get started with Garlicoin?
There is like the Garlicoin wiki, which has a lot of information about the blockchain, and also some useful links. You can go to garlicoin.io to get some. There are also useful links. It's you can find pools or like services, or also social media. Yeah, that's basically how you start.
Okay, one moment.
I'll do that.
And can you explain the concept of a wrap GRLC and its significance in the Garlicoin ecosystem?
Yeah, the reason we wanted a wrapped version is that it's very hard for a small blockchain to get on a exchange that is popular. They don't want to review some small projects for security reasons, and that's why we decided to create it on Ethereum and BNB, since there are decentralized exchanges that are popular, and that's why it exists.
Okay, and can you provide an overview of the key milestones achieved in the Garlicoin roadmap so far?
I think, the creation, that it blew up so much. It had like over 100,000 Reddit members. That's what I think still has potential. It's still pretty huge. And there were like always when there were some security maybe concerns, or then the community could fix it, and also some exchange listings we could realize. And we also have like a lightweight wallet for Garlicoin and a mobile wallet for iOS and Android, where we also used the federation to get the developer identification. So for things like that, it's also useful. And I think the garlic bread dating simulator, which is like currently in development, is also like very nice. And I think that's the main milestones.
Okay, and what are the upcoming features or improvement that the community can expect in the near future per your roadmap? The current roadmap, yeah.
Yeah, I would say the garlic, the game, of course, and we also have some on-chain NFTs, which works with op return. That's some kind of parameter, and it was adjusted for that. So you can already now create like images, and then you can see it on the Discord server, and it takes it from the blockchain. I think that also develops further, and for us it's also the same. Like when in hype times, there is a lot more going on because the community is also more active and more interested. So we also felt that a bit, yeah.
Okay.
So it's basically if someone has an idea, then we try to help. And we also have like a Garlicoin based exchange. It's a Garlics.io, so it's also a community project. And it's we have quite some stuff happening development wise. Maybe marketing wise, it's not so much.
Okay, we understand. Now, how can an individual and businesses use Garlicoin for transaction as a mode of payment?
I think that's like only happening within the community, since it's not like accepted by big companies, of course, and we have like tip bots on all the platforms, and that's kind of actively used. And there are also like some games on it, like gambling and stuff, and some people have fun with that. We also have a e-commerce integration for like WooCommerce and other platforms, but this is not truly used yet, I think.
Okay, now are there any specific use cases or sectors where Garlicoin is seeing increased adoption?
Yeah, we would of course like to get closer to like Dogecoin. So since we have this huge community on Reddit, it just needs basically one person to like famous person to notice it, and then it could also blow up, I think. But it's hard to tell.
I think a lot of the people in the community are gamers, just from people I've talked to. I know that I did purchase a video game console actually with Garlicoin from somebody who just was looking to get some Garlicoin. So I guess that's an example of actual use case. Somebody wanted the Garlicoin. I got some gaming stuff.
Okay, cool. Now, I don't have any more questions, but we have a few audiences who would want to ask questions. So, anyone who would want to ask a question, please request as one of the speakers. Let's see, Jay Walker. Just a moment. Okay, Jay Walker, you're connected now. Hello at FVRTHDE. Can you hear us?
Yeah, hello. Am I audible?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Hey.
hello. So nice AMA going on. My question is how have you been able to mitigate the losses or risk that affect the secure and decentralized blockchains?
You said mitigate, right? Or
Yeah,
Can
how
you
have you been
repeat your
able
question?
to mitigate the risk? How have you been able to mitigate the risk of a secure and decentralized blockchains?
yeah, basically, we check like the hash rate, like that it's not too undistributed, and yeah, there are some private mining pools, and there is a like risk, and there was also like an attack, and that's why then the new checkpointing finalization was like changed. So it's now using the same as Bitcoin Gold, because then you can't get attacked if the nodes of exchanges are running on this version of the Garlicoin blockchain or node. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Any other audiences who would want to? Let me check. T Square. Okay. So T Square, can you hear us?
Everyone, am I audible enough?
Yes, yes, you are.
Much. My question is that I want to ask this because I believe in every project there is difficulties and challenges. So I want to know what are the difficulties and challenges that you have faced during the development of the Garlicoin, and how do you overcome all those obstacles?
Yeah, the main obstacle is that like it's hard to keep up with like the Bitcoin code base. You'll need like developers that want to spend time on it. And the other thing is it's really hard to get on like a big exchange like Binance or something. And yeah, we hope to get more volume, like with the wrapped Garlicoin on PancakeSwap and Uniswap, and maybe someday it will be bigger. Yeah, it really depends on the community, and and maybe also a bit of luck, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we have another question here. Harry? Harry, can you hear us? I think it's kind of long for Harry. Okay, I'm not sure why it's just connecting, but let me choose another one. Okay. Bullish pizza. Okay. Can you hear us? Bullish pizza. Yes, yes.
Partnership is always important factor for every project. So who is your partner? What are the benefit you get from those relationship?
I think it's asking more about their partners.
Yeah, we try to maintain like relationships with like the services and exchanges and community members and wallets and everything that is like key part of the system. We try to keep up with them and have a brief exchange and to help whenever possible. Yeah, that's basically how we maintain the partnerships. Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear it from Mustafa. Can you hear us? Hello, Mustafa. Mustafa? Ivy.
Everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, my question is regarding the current bear market. So when you look at the current bear market, a lot of projects are suffering and a lot of projects are just going down. So what strategic or technique are you applying or are you using to make sure that your project stands strong during the current bear market? That's my question. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we tried to stay active in our main communities on Discord and Reddit, and yeah, it morphed a bit sometimes to gaming and or just what was just a hot topic, and we have like a good main base of, I would say, around 20 to 50 people that are like actively participating like every day or every week, and I think a meme coin in the end will live on its community basically, and obviously there are also like lurkers and people who don't really participate.
Okay. KFC, what is your question? Hello, KFC. Okay, can you hear us? KFC. Username is @ziaru01784. Okay, I don't think you can hear us. Let's get another one from our audiences. Let's go. Say Jazine suggestion. Okay, can you hear us? Yes.
Yeah.
Can I ask my question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, my question, what are the benefit of holding your token as long-term investment? Can you tell us about motivation and benefit for investor to keep your token in the long run? Is my question.
There is like the increasing scarcity, so already now only like around 1% is created every year, and it will like halve every year. I can check the exact numbers. That's so basically the main reason for like any meme coin is like that you think it has like the potential to increase in value, but I also strongly advise to not put too much money into any like meme coin. It's it's more like fun, and yeah, if it basically just needs some adoption through a big like platform, and then it could explode.
Understood.
But it can also go the other side, of course.
Yeah, that's right.
It also has a long history. It's not something that's just started. Like, it's been around for almost 6 years now, so it has established history of having a community.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually quite ancient. And also to say it's not really a token, it's like it has its own blockchain, and the tokens are just the wrapped version.
That's right. So yeah, any last words that you have for our audiences or anyone who is going to listen to the recording of this Twitter space? Let's start with Mike.
I just wanted to touch on the Garlicoin Federation. It's not required to be part of the Garlicoin Federation to make a major impact on the community. I myself am not in the Garlicoin Federation, and that just shows that we do our best to be decentralized. Everybody can contribute on their own. You don't have to go through some centralized process, but the Federation is helpful to basically safeguard some things in case if anybody were to, I don't know, go missing. At least some of that stuff can be taken care of by a central entity.
Okay, and what about you, Alex?
Yeah, that's true what he said. And yeah, the idea was really just to have a central point of contact also, and to be a bit more trustful. And I wanted to say that you should like join our Discord server. There is like the chat zone, and it's a really nice and friendly, welcoming space. You also get sometimes some tips, and yeah.
All right, thank you so much. So, for everyone who has joined us today, I just want to say thank you, Mike and Alex of Garlicoin. Thank you for joining us this week. And everyone who has joined us as well, our audiences, and those who will listen to the recording of this Twitter space. Thank you so much, and thank you for all the support. Have a great night or day wherever you are, and see you
Thank
guys
you.
next week.
Thanks,
Thank
all.
you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Ciao,
Goodbye.
guys.